Hello, I'm making this video today about placing a IAC valve in the car. This is on a Mustang 2002 GT V8 engine, and it's a very simple process. This is where it's located at, right here. You're gonna have to take this off. You got to shake this. It's a screw here, and as you can see, the other one is right there. As I'm driving, I've been having a lot of noise in the car. So after just diagnosing a lot of different issues, I realized it was that. And here's the new part. Okay. And I got it at Advanced Auto Parts. I got it for a discount because it was $60. So this is the new part. Okay, as you can see, it's the same thing. Okay, just doesn't have that sensor part on it. Okay, and it also comes with a gasket. Yay! So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna install that. Let me just come around. You have to forgive me on my video movement. This is kind of my first video of doing this, and sometimes alright, I have a 8 millimeter ratchet socket. Take it off. Okay, and also, sometimes, forgive me of how my car looks. Sometimes the plug is hard to come off. This plug here. So sometimes I take it off with, I take some of these parts off with a screwdriver, Phillips head, something like that. Sometimes if you haven't, especially if you don't know what you're doing, and sometimes you pull on it, sometimes like that, it won't come off, you know, because of how it's located in there. So what I do, it's a little hard to do, but what I do, as you can see, I stick it in there, right there at that tab, and pull it out, and it comes out. Great. Okay. Then you have your hose part. Now the hose is a little bit harder, but if you just pull on it a little bit at a time, just kind of wiggle it a little bit, as you can see, this slowly, and it'll pull off. All right, so now I have a ratchet snap-on US. I have one that says on and off. You probably can get these at any retail store. It's easy because some people can't remember righty-tighty, loosey-lefty. So if you do, mine is on, and I have one that says off. So I'm going to put it on the off position. And once again, we're going to go and we're going to take these off. You want to be kind of careful at taking them off. Okay. And the same thing down here as well. Loosen it up some. I'm sorry, probably didn't see that. I'm trying to hold the camera and do this at the same time. So we are actually going up under here And actually I'm in Advanced Auto Parts doing this, because I'm like, I might as well do it now. And so that's why I'm doing the video. But I don't want women to be afraid of doing stuff or just doing stuff for yourself. When I talked to a guy, he told me about $150. I'm doing it by hand. The screw that's up under there, I'm doing it by hand. I thought I done loosen it up. Now you can wear some gloves. Some gloves is kind of I guess that's flexible. You don't want to get your hands dirty with soap and water. Anyway, but I'm taking that off. Now the gasket I have broke when I was at the other Advanced Auto place. I'm trying to remove it off the counter. You want to be careful about the screws, because you don't want to lose the screws. If you lose the screws, so we want to put that to the side. And this is what I was saying about the other gasket. It broke off, but I had to put it kind of back on somewhat so it wouldn't leak. But so I'm taking it off by hand, and it's kind of long screw. Okay, so there it is. It is off. There's the part. Okay, there is the part. Okay. Now you have the new part and this part here. This part you want flush against the engine. You want to have it like that when you're putting it back in. Okay, and the old part is like this, and the other part I have is like this. As you can see, that's how it's supposed to be, but it broke. It broke on me, so I don't have that. So anyway, I'm going to install the new part. Okay, everything, and I will be back in just a moment because I need to hold it just right.